quick question. What's your advice? It seems like I'm good, and then like 5 seconds I start breaking it. I mean, could that be target thing? Could that be?
If I were you, I would shoot at 4 seconds.
Timing wise.
Just because at 5, if everything breaks.
Well, I'm just saying that. I mean, you know what I mean. It's just why
shoot
the
it forward.
breakdown. I'm just trying to figure out why is it. I don't know if it's maybe my shoulder or maybe
what is it that breaks down?
I'm hearing, then I start thinking.
What is it when you mentally look at your pin and where your pin's at?
I don't look at my pin. I really don't pay attention to it. I'm looking at the target. I draw back and I'm good. And I'm using the hinge. As soon as it clicks and I'm ready, and then all of a sudden I just can't stand it.
My opinion is the click is an association tool.
It's fixing the fire.
I mean, we're here in Texas. If you spin off a feeder, what does everything around here know is getting ready to happen? Some chow's hitting the ground. For some people, and it's not just some, it's a lot, when the brain starts to associate that click with the firing time, you've taken away your mind's anticipation, and it's a problem. Like, listen, some people might dodge that bullet, but when you hear the first click, the countdown has started.
Yep.
Yeah.
And because in my head it's like, okay, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up. And if I don't go through the right way or whatever, it takes me back.
So if you're a hinge shooter, and Ulmer had to do this, he's the one who taught me this. The click started making me anticipate a hinge. So what Randy did, he was the originator of the pouch with all the releases in there with no clicks. They were all at different speeds. So because the brain built the association, click, I'm within 1,000th of firing, it knows if you move, it's gonna fire. So you've built in this, it's a stress factor. You've built in anxiety. So what I would tell you, if you've shot a hinge enough, get 2 or 3 hinges, take the clicks out, have them all slightly different, and not what feels the best. You reach in and you have to make a shot every time. Like, it could be the fast one, or like you're going to be patient enough for that one that's in there that's slow. You're like, oh crap, it's not the fast one. Oh, it's not the medium one. Oh, and Randy had one that didn't fire. So some of these, like, I'm going to say a placebo, some of these placebos will actually trigger that. And if that shake is happening after that click, that is it. And so my recommendation would be a Silverback to try to get away from that. And if you if you're just comfortable coming through, get that click off there and force yourself to shoot that without a click for a while, because you'll gain your patience back. The 3 different kinds of releases, whether it's a thumb trigger, a Silverback, or a hinge release, when you start to shoot any of the other 2 other than Silverback poorly, the Silverback and pulling through is the only thing that gets you back on track with those ones. Yeah, because the problem with a hinge is, honestly, people start to wait. You just start to wait and aim. And then if they start to get yippy on the click, they just start to twist it off.
And that's what I wind up doing at the end.
Okay.
I gotta get through it. So
So on then the thumb trigger, what happens is people just start to want to hold and then just shape the thumb and wait. And without the dynamics on the back wall, you might make good shots, you're just not going to have good groups.
Right.
Good shots, even with poor pin hold, will equal good groups when you're dynamic on the wall. So that's why the Silverback, even on a thumb trigger, it'll teach you to come through. You go to a hinge, same thing. It's teaching you not to wait, to trust the movement and be okay with that. And when you think it's going to go off, be okay with another second, maybe another 2, maybe another 3. That's the difference. So I think that's what your block is, dude.
I think so too.
You got a click block.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Makes sense. And
I have
like
a Silverback already. I just, I shot it a few times, but I went to a thumb release and I was pretty good with it, but every now and then I anticipate it and try to punch it when I'm not supposed to and pull through. But yeah, I need to go back to it.
You know the way, you just don't go the whole way.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep doing it until it's done. Basically.
Listen, I've been shooting silverback the whole weekend. When I'm shooting it good, like I don't care how much I'm moving around. I'm making good shots, and I'm really happy with that. And I had a long hunting season that taught me some bad habits. So I went home, and I've been on my silverback straight, and I'm whether it's tack or whether it's hunting, that's what I'm gonna roll with. So I'm good.
Yeah, I just need to go.
Or a hinge, get rid of your click. Either just be patient enough to like wait for that thing, or get a couple releases without clicks, set at different speeds. Or if you had releases with clicks but with 3 different speeds, that would keep you honest too.
Yeah, the one I have, I can take the click off and adjust the speed.
Back there, just tweak it.
Yeah,
Change it.
Yeah, change it.